Alright, welcome you guys. Today we'll be talking about systems of inequalities, and I'll be using Desmos exclusively for this one. Okay, so systems of inequalities, when you go to graph it, you can be in either standard form or slope-intercept form. It's not like when you were trying to solve it by tables that you needed it in y equals mx plus b form. So y equals 2x minus 3. Okay, that's our normal system. Okay. Okay, so here's our graph right there. All right, so that's our inequality right there. And let's say we had 2x minus 3y plus 7. Nope, equals 7, or is less than or equal to 7. Okay, and so there's our graph. Now, as you can see, it's kind of hard to see where to go from here, because what we want in solving a systems of inequalities is we want to look for the overlap. So I'm going to change these both to the same color. I'm going to choose black because of Johnny Cash. Why not? You know, that's my reason. And now you can see it a little bit simpler that, oh, my intersection is going to be at negative 1/2 comma negative 2, and I'm going to have a dotted line going down this way and a solid line going this way, and they seem to be darker over here, because what you want is you want the darkest region, because that's going to be your actual answer. They don't care about this or this, because this just answers this inequality, and this over here just answers this inequality, but the intersection it answers both truthfully. So if I pick any point in here, and as you can see, I love picking 0, 0 because that's the easiest one. Okay, so if I plug it in, I get 0 is greater than 0 minus 3, which is true because it is, because it does turn into 0 is greater than negative 3. So that's a true statement. Okay, and then if I try out the other one, I get 0 because 2 times 0 is 0. So 0 minus 0 is less than 2, 4, 3 is less than or equal to 7. Okay, which is another true statement as well. Okay, so since they're both true, I definitely know it's going to be in this quarter. Now, like I was talking about with solving a system of inequalities or solving inequalities, you're going to be looking at two halves of a plane. This one, you're going to be taking those two halves, you're going to be overlapping them and finding out where the overlap happens, because that answers both of the questions at the same time. Okay, so that's solving a system of inequalities, and that will lead us into our next section.